Welcome back to the shop. In my last video with the 68 here, I mentioned I was in the process of putting the aluminum radiator in. Got that all in. I'm really happy with it. So I just wanted to go over what I used and why. I considered recoring the original, but it was in pretty rough shape. Talked to the shop in town here. They couldn't give me a firm cost up front, so it was likely going to be the same cost as just going with one of these Champion aluminum radiators, which I've used before. I actually put one in the 97 back there. Story on that one was I got one of the aftermarket ones from a local parts house, put it in. 3 months later, it was leaking at the tanks. And you know, I saved maybe $100 going with one of those as opposed to one of these Champion aluminum, and just not worth it. I mean, yeah, I would have expected to get 5-10 years out of it at least, but 3 months and it was done. So I stuck one in here. These things are great. I mean, they're built to fit. Bolts right into your factory location, no issues. The one issue I did come across was the trans cooler lines. I'll show you what I had to use there. These things don't come with the proper adapters to make it work. And then I did have an issue with the lower rad hose as well. The one that was on it wouldn't fit, and I'll show you here the difference between what was on it and the one I ended up having to use. It was a bit unclear in the parts catalog as to which both were saying for 4-inch radiator or not 4-inch. So I just went with what I had, but it ended up being an inch too short. So this one worked out a lot better. But yeah, other than that, it's a direct drop in, and the only issue I have is, you know, it looks too nice compared to everything else. So I got to do a clean up in the engine bay here. This thing's pretty disgusting. So these are the fittings of the Championships with these radiators. Not sure if it's just a generic fitting that they include. When I purchased the one for the 97, it came with the same ones. It didn't work for that application either. So for the 68, I had to go out and get some of these. You can pick them up for a couple bucks in any local parts house. It's just a 5/16 male flare to 1/8 pipe thread. That just threads right in, connect your lines, and you're good to go. So like I said, I mean, it's a couple bucks. A little bit of a hassle having to go and grab those, but I was kind of expecting that anyways after my last experience. And then with the radiator hose, I don't know that was an issue with the radiator. I think it was just, it had the wrong hose on it before. So I ended up purchasing the different style. You could also go with just one of those generic flex hoses, which I pick one of those up just in case. That would work as well. It's just a 2-inch standard flex. So whatever you can stick in there will work, but the other factory hose worked as well. So that's it for today. Like I said, if you're looking for one of these aftermarkets, I highly recommend the Champions. I've been really happy. I've had the one in the 97 there for, I think it's going on 6 years now, no issues. I don't drive that truck as much anymore, but it keeps it super cool. And despite working that thing hard sometimes, it keeps up no problem. So yeah, thanks for watching. Comment down below and subscribe to the channel for future videos. Have a great day. We'll see you soon.